What's up, nerds? Welcome to the Vlogs. Hey! First vlog, the first time I've gotten these guys to go to the tournament with me and since last year, and we're all going to what's going to end up being the smallest GT in the world. Only 12, maybe 13 players. Let's skew the metrics. You nerds enjoy the vlog. All right, guys, we're going to get into what list we're doing, but let's just show some last-minute preparation. Overlord Pilsner, what do you got as your night before the tournament task?
Building my 3 wraiths.
3 wraiths?
I don't have any proxies for my wraiths anymore.
No more Tomb Blades' race. You heard it here first. And it looks like we got some nice paint going on over here.
Painting, putting some magnets on the bottom. So finished up those Poxwalkers and finished up a Demon Prince just the other day.
Looking good. Yeah, we'll go over our list and what our ideas are. And then we also owe you guys some shotguns. If you're an OG Drunk Bolter fan, you might remember us promising to do 1 shotgun in a row sequentially for every 100 subscribers we got. 2 for 200, 3 for 300, 4 for 400. We ain't been doing that shit, but now on the first vlog, we're going to give you that 4 back-to-back shotguns for 400. Now, in the name of saving money, the Lord of Virulence did fruitfully buy tall boys that were on sale. So we're going to shotgun 2 back-to-back tall boys each for you guys. See who does the fastest and punish the loser.
And if you get us to 500, we'll do 5 12 ounces.
5
so
regular size.
You
heard it here. We've lied before. Is that a lie? I don't know. We're doing the 4 now. So for 400 subscribers, we're doing a quad shotgun. 4 beers in a row, more or less, back-to-back. We got tall boys. We're doing 2 tall boys each. Thanks for the 400 subscribers. We're gonna count down the first one, and then the second one is just gonna be as fast as you can get to it. You know too much, you're disqualified at the discretion of the comments. And yeah, the loser gets a downgrade in their screen name. So whenever you're ready, for now you're the Overlord Pilsner, but maybe not afterwards. You ready? All right.
You already
gotta do this.
One
and then we three down. On three, we start the marathon. 3, 2, 1, go.
Who's getting the downgrade?
It's gonna be me at this rate.
Oh god, no, I got another bad hole here. Another bad hole here.
Oh. I get an upgrade. I just
Fuck.
trust them. Ooh, my eyes are watering.
Not finishing the second one.
That hurts.
Yeah, second one is right.
Alright, boys, and that's it. The Lord of Virulence gets an upgrade. You know,
We'll think of something.
The Primarch of Virulence or some shit.
Yeah, Demon Prince.
Demon Prince of Virulence. And Overlord Pilsner
No,
has lost command of his dynasty.
I'm just Lord
He's just Lord Pilsner. He's a vassal to Sawtek.
Until I place highest in the
Oh my
tournament
god.
again, and then I get back up to Overlord.
Get us to 500 subscribers and we'll do it again. Alright guys, and real quick, I forgot to say this. I need to say this in the review, but as always, like and subscribe. My wife's going to make me stop playing Warhammer. And we are officially launching the Drunk Bolter Discord. Link is going to be in the bio below. Come talk shit with us. I've been putting it off. It's been on my to-do list, but I've been like, I don't know how to set up a fucking rules channel. I don't know how to do this or do that. Fuck it. It's a vanilla-ass Discord. We'll figure it out as we go. Join in the link below. You nerds enjoy the rest of the vlog. Sup, nerds? Welcome to Drunk Bolter.
We're announcing it again.
Every time.
Hey. We're going to do the list review for the world's teeny tiniest, but most important GT happening this weekend for sure. The Call of the Colosseum at Rome. All right, we've got me, Justicar Lager, playing Grey Knights. My list is going to be Brotherhood Strike, as you've been seeing on the channel, but I'm doing the 6 NDKs, guys.
Strike.
You haven't seen that on the
6
channel yet.
NDKs.
6 NDKs. So
What else do you have?
3
Yeah,
GMs, 3
This is
normal
on me.
NDKs. 1 Grandmaster has Blinding Aura, so he cannot be overwatched on the turn he deep strikes. Nice for getting in with my 6 deep strike.
Yeah.
Putting Sustained on him for free. Getting fucking sublimators and everything right in your face. And roll those 6s, you're toast. And you can't do anything about it. Then I've got the Brotherhood Chaplain, who's the Warlord. I don't know if we have Imperial Knights here, but the whole purpose of him is to hide from Knights and also just drop 6 inches and do actions as a 40 millimeter base. So we got 3 NDKs. With those 2 enhances, we got the Tome of Brimways and one of the Dream NDKs. Let me up down E4 until later in the game when I don't need it, because to keep him kind of back. We've got a Venerable Dreadnought. I'm pinging something with that. Then my whole army is hitting you on 2s, rerolling 1s to hit. It's pretty nice. Then we got 2 strike squads doing actions and holding objectives and stuff. A Razorback scouts one of the strike squads. I do a thing where the Razorback's going to scout, and then if I go first on my expansion objective, then slide to the left, get the boys out in a position where the boys cannot be charged, and the Razorback's going to fully move block you from getting that strike squad. And unless you put 10 OC in my expansion objective, I'm going to hold it turn 2. I tell you what, I'm going to hold that shit.
I'll tell you
Wait,
what.
time out. He plays Grey Knights, in case you didn't pick that up.
And then I got 1 interceptor squad. They move 12. They can skirmish. Maybe, depending on the map layout, we'll start them in the Razorback so they can move 15, get +1 AP for Razorback and charge. I give my list an A, the 10 out of 10. What do you guys think?
I beat him by 5 points last week, so we irked out a win. That's all.
We'll give it a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. 7 out of 10.
I think there's some bias here.
You
I
beat
feel
me
like
by
y'all
what,
would
5
agree.
last time?
That was a different list.
That
I
was
was
a
running 6.
You ran 6.
I ran 6 against him.
You ran
I ran
4.
5.
You
I
ran
ran 5. I ran 5
4,
against you.
yeah.
Yeah. So you
We'll
say,
see. We'll see
you say 7 out of 10 on this.
Give me Chase first round on that layout.
That is, we are playing layout 7, which is a very bad layout for me. So that
There's no shooting layout.
after that, I think I
That's
can.
tough for me.
I'm
It's
very,
just so much
I'm
tough
very
for me.
confident
That's
except
why-
that layout
Unless
7.
you're
game.
on an objective, you can't really shoot them.
So what's my composite score? We're saying 7 out of 10.
7.5.
The B 7.5 out of 10. That's
Yeah.
bullshit. I'm gonna win this
B
fucking
for
tournament.
bullshit.
I'll win this fucking. That's B for bullshit. But 7 out of 10. B for me.
Chase last place in the tournament.
Now Demon Primarch, because he won the shotgun off of Virulence's list. Death Guard, Virulent Victorium. He's got Demon Prince with Revolting Regeneration. He's got 2 Lords of Contagions, 1 Furnace of Plagues, 1 Demon Weapon of Nurgle. He's got the Tallyman. He's got a Chaos Predator Destructor, give the extra AP and shooting to everybody. He's got 2 Deathstrap Terminator. He's got 3 Deathstrap Terminator squads. 1's unled. I think Deathstrap Terminator is just too strong of a unit to not bring 2 or 3.
Yeah. Why not bring the max? They do what they need to do.
He's
They're
got-
tough to kill.
He's got 2 blow drones with heavy blight launchers. These are the only drones he owns. So
I
that's
will
why
say,
he's on
yeah.
Ren 3. That's
I
why
would
he's on
run
Ren 3.
more, but those are the only ones I own. And every time you try to buy them, they sell out. I even have a reminder set when I get around to it. They're sold out within like an hour.
So then
It's
he's got 2 solo Infinite Blight Haulers, 1 unit, 2 Infinite Blight Haulers, 3 units of Poxwalkers. I mean, it's a good list. I think it is. I think it is stronger than the other Virulent Victorium list in the tournament, just on the basis that it has more than 1 Deathstrap Terminator squad. If nothing else.
Here's how I will argue my list here when I look it over. So Demon Prince with the Revolting Regeneration, the 5 feeling up lane, he is either a threat early or you hold him late, he's not going anywhere. He'll live the whole game if you hold him a little bit. You got 2 Lords of Contagions, they stand up on death, it saves me sometimes on objectives. And with the Demon Weapon of Nurgle, we're still going.
I was just checking that we were recording.
Yeah, it would have been funny if we
That
were
was
doing anything this whole time.
hilarious. So-
Start it over, run the shit back.
Demon Weapon of Nurgle gives us the devastating wounds on situations there. And then when we have the Furnace of Plague, I think devastating wounds +1 strength, +1 attack. Or it might be more than +1s on certain of those. Yeah, Furnace of Plagues, Chris on 5s, it can do some work.
It's the best enhancement. I
The
think
Demon Weapon of Nurgle, I run it because I need to get to 2,000. Because if your list isn't at 2,000 exactly,
No,
it's not
you're
a good
losing.
list.
You're losing the game
It's
already.
not
You're
a
just
good
starting on the points.
1995.
You're not
Oh!
last place in the tournament over here. He's
I couldn't
only got
figure out
1995 points.
I couldn't
When we
figure
get to
out
his
where
list,
to
now
throw
we
it.
know it's 1995. Fucking F.
I couldn't figure out where to
2,000
throw it.
points are bust, boys. That's how
And
we're doing
then
here.
no battle line, as you just heard. Honestly, I like Plague Marines, but I'm so tired of rolling all their different weapons. It's a waste of time in my opinion. And they're decent. They got high toughness, got the 2 wounds. It's okay in my opinion. So I didn't include them. Chaos Predator, decent chaff killer, decent infantry killer. Plus, the Death Shroud Terminators with their flamers with no AP. GW, fix your error. Because they don't do anything in my opinion. Adding an extra AP with the Chaos Predator plus some chaff killing, I think is worth it.
I was
We
gonna have
also
a
have
harder
those
time
3
getting to
Death Shroud.
2000. No, I was gonna have a harder time getting to 2000 with the 2 warrior robs.
Yeah.
because I don't have anything that's 40.
You still didn't get
In
there.
1995, yeah, I would have
been
been in 1995 either way.
We got the 2 blow drones with heavy blight launchers. Auto include. If I had more, I'd include more. Then also we got the 4 technically mythic blight haulers. 1 squad of 2, squads of 1 each.
Mephitic.
I call them mythic because they are supposed to be good, but they love to whiff for me. And then I have the 3 Poxwalkers. We need that chaff to throw away since we're not running battle line. They've actually have done a lot of what I need them to do in some test runs. So that's my list. Because I wanted to be just like Red Highs, I give it an A+.
All right, I give it a B. I give it a solid B. I give it. You gave me a 7 something out of 10. I would give your list an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
Even though you gave me a 7, 8 or whatever. Would you agree? So
yeah. No.
So this Virgil
I've only played
Victorian
your-
list.
your
Buckle
list
up.
once, but-
I live to disappoint, even though
8 out of
I
10.
score.
8 out of 10 right here is what we're giving him. And then we've got Lord Pilsner's
Here's
back on
no
the
saving
list.
your brain.
So
Let's go.
Lord Pilsner, you
10
want
out of
to read
10.
your list and justify it to the people before we tear it apart?
Alright, so I've got the Nightbringer. Everybody knows the Nightbringer. You all love the Nightbringer. Not these guys, but you all love it. Chronomancer is going to be on my new unit of Immortals, the ones that have the Gauze Cannon. So they have +1 AP, plus they get -1 to hit from the Chronomancer, and +1, or they get move, shoot, move, which is nice, because Immortals get like a move of like 5 or 6.
He doesn't know his rules, so
I do.
call it out.
Shut up.
After 3 years.
I do. Alright, so they get +1, or they get move, shoot, move, which is nice because they only move like 5, so they're not going to be able to get across the board. Okay, this is out of order from the way I said it in, the way it is in my app.
You
Where's
submitted
your app?
it,
You
bro.
submitted
You
this.
submitted
Yeah,
it.
it's in your order.
It's not the way the app lays it out.
Read it.
You downloaded it from the app.
I got the Hexmark Destroyer.
He's good.
He's
Hexmark
good.
is
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
In
He
a battle
walked
report,
close
he
to
like
Rocky.
the Hexmark literally brought a Dread Knight down to 1 wound.
He did.
Which was
He
total
did. He
bullshit
did.
and like a crazy double Overwatch.
Because he gets
so.
the extra Overwatch.
He's a nice little tech piece.
Nice.
You
He is a
don't
nice
see him a
little
lot in the
tech
meta, but I do like him as a nice little tech piece. Yeah.
So I got rid of my Doomstalker, which y'all have seen in the last battle report, and I decided to bring back in Illuminor Zaros to buff my Immortals a little bit. So I'm going to run him with the move, shoot, move,
Yeah.
Immortals.
I think
So
the
he's
main
gonna be
problem
okay.
in your last 2 battle reports has been those Immortals just don't hit without the AP.
Exactly. Well,
So-
it's because I was running the Tesla Immortals without.
Yeah.
So I'm going to run my Tesla Immortals next to him to give that +1 AP. I might keep both units of Immortals by him because I got 1 Gauze and 1 Tesla. The Gauze ones will have AP2 then, which will be nice.
Also, the issue you run into is every time you face Grey Knights, it doesn't prepare you for tournaments or any game other
They play
than
me
them.
too much. They play me
Because
too much.
it's 2-up saves. Even
Yeah.
with Death Guard, it's 3-up saves.
Yeah.
It's annoying as hell because you've seen him on the channel. What does he roll the most of? 4s. Anyways, continue. Oh, sorry. I had to get on my soapbox there.
We've got my Overlord with Translocation Shroud. He'll be with my other unit of Immortals, like the same as every battle report. Give him that extra 6 inches, so that's nice. And the free strats come in handy. We've got the Plasmancer also going with that other unit of Immortals to give them crits on 5s for the Tesla, which is sick. You all know how that works out. 40 plus hits. It's nice.
Now that it's AP1, it will be nice.
It will be nice.
When it's
Yeah,
AP0,
exactly.
It's not that nice.
Yeah, what was that? I had like 35, 40
And
hits
I
in the
only
last
felt
game,
like
and you failed
2.
2 of them.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's bullshit. So after that,
Point proven.
exactly. Yeah. So I've got my Scorpek Lord. He's gonna be on my Scorpek Destroyers, obviously, and a Technomancer is gonna be on my 6 Brick Wraiths. We've got the 2 unit of Immortals, 1 Tesla, 1 Gauze. My Reanimator, we're gonna try to keep him around one of my bigger units right there, probably either the Immortals or the Wraiths to try to give them even more survivability. Speaking of which, we've got the Wraiths. I've got 3 with Particle Casters, which is their pistol, so I can have some in combat.
Like some more
shooting.
wounds,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then I've got the 3 transdimensional beamers, which they're damage 3, but they're only strength 4. So
Yeah.
it's like,
It's kind
they
of like
might
a
go
get
through.
lucky, kill a Terminator.
Yeah,
body.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's like they might help and they might
I mean, the
not.
pistols
Yeah,
are nothing
two
to write
with
home
that.
about
I
anyway.
have 3 with that and 3 with the pistol.
Yeah.
And the pistol has
Oh, you're
That
running
one.
2 squads though.
No, it's
No,
one
which
squad
one
6,
squad
we
is
split them.
six?
I see,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, 3 of each. And then, so I've got that. I've got 6 Scarab Swarms. They're mostly to be screening out in my back.
Annoying.
They can do actions
Yeah.
if they are within range of the guide.
Yeah,
OC,
yeah. They will have OC if they're in range of the of a Cryptek. We've got my Doomsday Arc. Hopefully he does not whiff. It's not a lot of
You
great
only have the
shooting
one.
ranges.
You don't have the
Yeah.
3 like the other guy. Yeah.
Yeah, only the one. It's not.
Doomsday Arc spam. Sorry,
And
I
then-
don't know you. I'm sure you're a very nice guy.
And then we've got the 6 Scorpek Destroyers, which are going to be my counter punch piece.
Yeah, you got the
I've
Lord
gotten
with them.
better at.
Did you bring the field of pain enhancement on the Lord or no? You
No,
couldn't
I
afford
didn't.
it.
Yeah, couldn't afford it.
So, but yeah,
So, that's it.
He's
They're-
running awakens so the Lord can stand up. And
So
do
yeah,
six
and
plays.
the Lord can stand up. Everything has +1 to hit if they're being led, which is
Yeah.
a big help in it. And I do have some reanimation after units getting killed, so it's nothing special. But
I do think. I mean, I know you're a skilled player. I'm sure you're gonna have a good turnout at this event. But I do think just flatly the other Necrons list is just so much better than yours. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give you like I'd say.
if I had the models to run something like that, I would like to run what's it called? The Star Shatter.
Yeah.
I just don't have the models for it.
Yeah.
I've tried it. We tried it on the
Yeah,
channel. You guys have seen it.
You don't have the models.
I don't have the models for it. It's gonna be impossible to get rid of.
I'll give your list a B minus, B, a B minus, B.
I'm cool with that.
I was gonna give you a 7.5 for 2 reasons. One reason, it's not the Medalist, but for whatever reason, even when he doesn't run Medalist, it still kicks my ass. And
His Nightbringer does not fail his saves and field events. He doesn't fail.
The Nightbringer is a
It's all about the strategist up here. That's
it's all about believing in the
He
dice.
will roll the 5 field of pain 10 times in a row on a Nightbringer. It's
Swear to
fucking
God.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
And my other option is if you go fix with Assassinate, you got so many characters. That's my only other thing.
Yeah,
What
so
are your thoughts on
That
that?
is the characters. He told me this the other day when we were talking about my list. Like the characters having on them is definitely one of my downsides, and it is taking up a lot of points.
It takes up a lot of
But
points, yeah.
All the characters in my shit are only there for buffs.
And
I
the
don't
way that
have
you
very
have to
many
do it,
characters
yeah.
that are good standalone characters.
Yeah.
It's like if you're gonna run Immortals, it's like the -1 to hit is gonna come into play because they're already so weak with a 3-up
Yeah.
save, 1 wound. They get erased if they get hit super hard.
Yeah.
So like that -1
They're
to hit
needed.
does come into hand, and it is in shooting and in melee. So
So you would say 7.4. I give it a 7 flat.
Oh,
7 flat,
okay.
7.1.
I'll take it.
So we'll go to a 7.1 for the list over here. And if you guys think we're being really biased, guess what? We are. There are lists.
You're watching our channel. You
It's 6:40 a.m. I'm drinking a sugar-free Red Bull. I stubbed my toe. I have to poop. Why did we do this tournament in Rome? Lord Pilsner.
We hate ourselves.
All right.
Can we redo
Drunk
that?
Bolter.
I drank those
One
way
game
too fast.
down, boys. We won. Someone else didn't win. Someone's sleeping on the floor tonight.
I like to lose.
I'll let you guys know how it goes after day 1. All right, boys. Day 1 recap from the tournament. We're about to go into day 2. Your boy and Overlord Pilsner, Lord Pilsner now, because he sucks at shotgunning, are both 1 and 2 and actually matched against each other to see who is the worst at Warhammer. Meanwhile, it's fucking you! It's you! Meanwhile, the DM Primarch of fucking Virulence over here beat my ass yesterday in round 3 and is on the road to 4-1 if he wins both today, something I've never done. So if he does it, it's his channel now. He's the primary guy. I'm going to stop talking to you guys, and I'm also quitting playing Warhammer. And, I just...
Quitting Grey Knights.
Yeah, and definitely quitting Grey Knights. Fucking Drukari coming soon. And also, I broke my toe yesterday. I'm inserting feet pick for you feet fiends down here. All right, we're deploying right now. The battle for who's the worst player in Drunk Vulture. What do you think, Tomas?
Yeah, me too.
Fuck you. All right, boys, we're in the lunch break. Noah, how'd your game go?
I won by 2 points in the bottom of turn 5 with a sabotage going off to skirt by.
Ooh,
So
3
we
and
feeling
1.
Good, but
3 and
the
1.
expectation is I go into Knights and I don't have a lot of anti-vehicle. So
Let's see
see how
if
that
you
goes.
can pull the 4-1. You're getting 3 and 2. Either way, you're the highest ranking of us.
Debo just had like
And
a 60-yard return.
Lord Pilsner, how'd your game go?
Awful.
Who were you playing? Who were you playing? It was the worst. It was the worst Drunk Vulture.
Hold on.
94 to 52, boys. I think so.
No, it's 56.
Score down here. We'll put the real score down here.
56, all right. I only lost by 38.
You lost the shotgun off, and you've lost the gambit of the tournament.
That was the precursor.
What happened was I did not screen out well enough forward screening, and he Dread Knight raped me.
Yeah.
6 Dread Knights towards
Turn
my
1,
objective.
turn 2, turn 1 and 2. Bottom of 1. Bottom of 1. I killed
Because
it.
you went first.
I went
If you go
first
first, you
in
gotta
every
straight
game. In every game except for one.
He went first, and he wasn't deployed to screen effectively if he went first. So.
I went first in every one, and I got shitty secondaries for my first turn every game.
All right, so that's how it's going so far. 1 game left. Let you guys know how it goes.
For that too.
All right, y'all. That's a tournament. The Demon Primarch of Virulence solidifies Demon Primarness. He did the best. 3 and 2.
3 and 2 on the tournament. I lost to another Death Guard player though. It was a little awkward. He brought Morty.
It's the only 6-point loss. And then Tomas sucks. Yep. Lord Pilsner. Might have to downgrade it to Scared Pilsner. Let us know in the comments. I'm 2 and 3 as well. And that's the tournament. We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.